Friends? Friends? We've only gone out together 3 times, and already you're telling me you just want to be friends? You never gave me a chance, and for that, you'll fry like a pork sausage.
It's not that I don't like you, it's just that, well, you're too nice a guy, I guess. I think I'd rather go out with someone more of it unpredictable.
Hello.
This doesn't look like the Lincoln Tunnel, Sam.
Looks to me like a marginally volatile hostage situation, Max.
Ooh, does this mean we get to kick some puffy white mad scientist butt?
Can't think of a reason not to.
You'll be of no use, Freelance Police. With the flip of a lever, my ungrateful lunch date will be reduced to a half cup of disoriented atomic matter.
I knew he wasn't a real doctor.
Shall I confront, subdue, and pummel the suspected perpetrator, Sam?
Sick him up, little buddy.
Ooh! Ow!
Hey, nice one.
Yikes!
Huh?
He's not a real guy, Sam. Can I keep his head for a souvenir? Why do you suppose it's ticking?
That's no head, Max. It's one damned ugly time bomb. Let's leave this criminal cesspool pronto.
Good idea, Sam. Maybe we can ditch the head somewhere while the credits are running. You mind if I drive?
Not if you don't mind me clawing at the dash and shrieking like a cheerleader.
Sam, is pronto a real word?
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'll never forget all you've done here today.
Well, that was a pleasantly understated credit sequence.
I enjoyed the cheesy retro ambiance.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
Sam, either termites are burrowing through my skull, or one of us is ticking.
Oops. Oh, yeah. Max, where should I put this so it doesn't hurt anyone we know or care about?
Out the window, Sam. There's nothing but strangers out there.
I hope there was nobody on that bus.
Nobody we know, at least.
Hello? Yes? Yes? Yes. No. Really? Well, the same to you, Mac.
Another confused census taker?
Actually, it was the commissioner with another idiotic and baffling assignment.
Does it involve wanton destruction?
We can only hope. Due to the arbitrarily sensitive nature of the mission, we'll be meeting a bonded city courier out on the street.
Ooh, smells like a fiercely thickening plot.
Vertical silverware storage. That's the tuna fish sandwich I made last spring. It's Max's roach farm. It's a blacklight that Max uses to illuminate his rare 60s posters. It's a blacklight. All our money is invested in that rat hole. Cash. Never leave home without it.
Yeah, we may need it to bribe slippery government officials.
So, you want a piece of me, huh? Well, take a piece of this. Brutal.
But very true to life.
And here's one for your old man. I really respect Flint's business acumen.
Please, Sam, don't use the word acumen again.
Oh, it's a cute little hypercephalic kitten.
I'll call him Mittens, because I think he'd make a fine pair of them.
Hey there, little fella.
You talking to me?
Maybe. Are you a cleverly disguised bonded city courier?
Maybe. Are you the Freelance Police?
Yes, but don't go blabbing it to everybody.
I think he's kind of cute, Sam. Can I make a tennis racket out of him?
Maybe later, Max. Right now, we've got a message from the commissioner to collect.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, guys. I swallowed your orders for safekeeping, but now I can't seem to hawk them back up. I
just love to turn this guy inside out.
Ooh, that gives me an idea.
According to these orders, something bizarre is happening at the carnival.
I thought that was the whole point.
Maybe we should check it out when we got nothing better to do, like guinea time. I love this car.
You're a sick puppy, Sam.
I can't pick that up. It's one of those jumbo-size all-you-can-drink Snuckies cups.
It's almost as big as my head.
Genuine Native American drums, manufactured by genuine Native Koreans. It's a box of pecan-flavored candies.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be all for you today?
That'll be all.
Anything else?
My little buddy has to use the facilities.
Facilities be damned. I need a bathroom.
They're in the back. Here's the key.
There's an awfully big rasp attached to that keychain.
Out of toilet paper?
No, we just had problems with thugs stealing our restroom keys. They're the cleanest in 9 counties.
The keys?
The restrooms.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
Now, anything else I can do for you?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Max! Are you as confused as I am?
More so.
I think we should keep the rasp.
You're probably right. No one deserves to use restrooms that clean.
You're looking hale and hearty, little buddy.
I'm a coffee achiever, Sam.
What's a good word, little buddy? Well, that's all.
Tarnation and blimey, he ain't here.
So now what do we do?
Now we get in the bus and look for him, you idiot.
I knew that. Get out of Mr. Bumpus' way, you partially clad varmints.
Who was that?
I don't know, but if it weren't for the carefree innocence of this carnival, I'd be breaking his kneecaps.
You're a demonic little imp, Max.
Stop!
Let us in.
Sorry, boys, we are closed. I can't let you in. Insurance reasons, you know.
Who are those misanthropes at the gate?
Which misanthropes?
The short one with the bad hairpiece and the tall one with the dark flinty eyes.
Hey, I just work here. Anything else?
Let us in, Oleo Breath.
Nope.
Let us in, Oleo Breath.
Nope.
I want a corn dog.
You'd better have a better reason than that if you expect me to let you in.
Let us in, Oleo Breath.
Nope.
Don't you know who we are?
I could not care less.
Don't you know who we are?
I could not care less.
Let us in, Oleo Breath.
Nope.
I'll be back.
I can hardly wait. Stop! 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 Stop!
Check this out, Jack. We're the Freelance Police. Here's our authorization to be here.
Now let us in before we replace you with a cheap renewable fuel source.
Let me run this by the boss. I guess you can go in, but be careful. Carnivals can be dangerous to your health. Ho, ho, ho.
That was needlessly cryptic.
I'd be peeing my pants if I wore any.
Everything seems to be in order here.
Sam, look over there.
How dare you call in the authorities without consulting me?
Well, I tried talking to you, but you were off wallowing in your own self-pity.
Yeah, but
It's them! Hi, I'm Shep Cushman, and this is my brother Burl. Welcome to our carnival.
what's left of it?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We savagely protect the rights of innocents.
Even cruelly twisted ones such as yourself. Selves. Whatever.
Well, you sound like just the guys to solve our little problem. Walk this way. See this melted block of ice?
How could we miss it?
This used to be our main attraction.
Your main attraction was a block of ice?
Don't be dense.
Our main attraction was a genuine,
Authentic,
real life,
Bigfoot.
on ice.
Hey, let me get this straight. You want us to go traipsing all over the country looking for a soggy Bigfoot?
I've never been traipsing before. Does it hurt?
But Bruno must be returned to us.
He's a brutish, ignorant beast with no sense of right or wrong.
Hey, who isn't?
Besides, he's kidnapped our second main attraction.
Is that the block of ice?
No, it's Trixie, the giraffe neck girl from Scranton.
She disappeared at the same time Bruno did.
We can only assume that the monster took her when he made his escape.
I guess Max and I could search for your missing freaks, but we'll need free run of the carnival to look for clues.
Yeah, and free corn dogs, so we can uke all over ourselves.
No problem. Here's an all-day free pass.
Leave everything to us, and we'll have those abominations of nature back in your protective care before you can read the Koran.
Didn't he fight Godzilla?
It's a mange-ridden tuft of Bruno's Sasquatch hair.
I think it would make a swell toupee for balding computer programmers.
Don't be stupid, Max. He looks delicious. He's a nice guy, but sort of a drip. How Kafkaesque. Insect lad. So this is what happens to unsuccessful third-party presidential candidates. Jesse James' severed hand. And it's still twitching. It's a wholesome whack-a-rat game. I won something. It's a fishbowl magnifying lens.
My head's already shaped like a fishbowl.
It's a crummy flashlight with no... I can't use these things together. It fits perfectly. Excuse us, but we need some help, and although you seem dangerously unequipped brain-wise, we've come to you for advice.
Huh?
What do you know about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who wants to know?
We're the Freelance Police, and we're in a race against time.
And we're barefoot.
All I know about Bruno is what the Cushmans tell me.
Well, that was useless.
You might want to try the Tunnel of Love, though. Rumor has it that one of Bruno's buddies hangs out in there.
Ooh, let's go, Sam.
Oh, hush. Do you have any idea what happened to Trixie?
Trixie, the giraffe girl from Scranton?
No, Trixie the talkative poodle.
She's my best customer. She used to ride the cone of tragedy for hours on end. I loved the way her neck used to whip back and forth when I cranked it up to full speed.
Your sadism is a credit to your profession. Me and my partner want to ride the cone of tragedy.
That's right, we've lost our will to live.
I'm not supposed to, but what the heck? You two look like a couple of caring, non-litigious mammals. Strap yourselves in, and I'll turn on the cone.
Ooh, I feel tragically empty.
Me too. It's as though an integral part of my essence has been ripped from my being.
Let's do it again.
Maybe later, chum. Hey, what happened to my carefully collected box of useless junk? Will you help me?
Depends. What do you want?
Where'd all my cool junk go?
It must have fallen out of your coat while you were on the ride. Here's a claim ticket. Take it to the Lost and Found.
Holy cripes on toast!
Nothing personal, but you're the single ugliest thing we've ever seen.
Well, there was that computer game developers conference.
Have you lost something?
I've lost a whole bunch of neat junk. You must have been gifted with psychic powers to make up for your obvious physical shortcomings.
Bad deal.
Have you got a claim ticket?
Sure.
Right here while I search through the back room. Well, here's all the stuff we've collected off the Cone o' Tragedy today. It's all yours.
I feel whole again. It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that says World of Fish on its side. I wonder how that got in there. Want to ride the Tunnel of Love?
Yippee!
It's a nifty flashlight equipped with a black light. can't use that from here. Well, that was fun.
My little body's covered with swan pimples.
Want to ride the Tunnel of Love again?
Why not?
Get off of there, Max.
Why?
Check this out.
I'll never shave again.
You never did. Who are you?
I'm Doug, the mole man. Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We fight crime.
And we like long walks along the beach.
What do you want from me?
Do you know anything about Bruno the Sasquatch?
Bruno the Sasquatch? Why, the stories I can tell you.
Stop him, Sam. He's gonna tell us a story.
I first met Bruno 25 years ago in Saigon. And then there was the time we all had our taxes done by a platypus, and...
Shut up! For God's sake, just shut up!
Look, we just want to know where Bruno is now.
Gee, I have no idea where he went. Maybe you should talk to my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, my Uncle Shavuel. He's really into Bigfoots. When I was a kid, he used to tell me stories about giant Bigfoot parties, where all the Bigfoots of the world would get together and dance Bigfoot dances, and...
That's great, kid. Where can we find your uncle?
I don't know. He disappeared a short time after he helped build the largest ball of twine on Earth.
I think I may weep openly.
Look, you two seem trustworthy.
Oh, we are?
Yes, you can trust us as far as we can throw you.
So if you bring me some pecan-flavored candy, I'll give you my key to Trixie's trailer. I'll also tell you a big secret about how Bruno escaped.
Why not tell us now?
Because I'm hungry.
Here, I thought you might like some candy.
Thanks. Pecan's my favorite. Hey, you're all right. Take this key as a token of my appreciation.
Wow, this is some key.
Okay, Sam, let's get the hell out of here.
Wait, I've got a great story you should hear.
Keep it short, kid. My partner's got a low tolerance for long stories.
Well, it all started the day before today. I remember it like it was yesterday. It's not widely known, but Trixie had fallen in love with Bruno. Every night, she'd sneak into the freak show tent and read to him what she imagined to be his favorite bedtime stories. She seemed as happy as a self-mutilated parody of nature could be. but she could never truly be happy until her beloved Bruno is free. Finally, she decided to do something about Bruno's predicament. She begged Flambe, the fire breather, to free the Bigfoot from his icy cage. Flambe took pity on poor Trixie and liberated Bruno, and the happy couple haven't been seen since. Hell of a story, ain't it?
This looks like the Tunnel of Love reset switch.
Just like at the bowling alley.
There. That should get things running again. I'd better do something about that padlock first. Hey Max, come here.
What?
Watch this. Well, this is undignified.
Oh boy!
It's a hope chest.
I hope it's filled with more gold than my poor eyes can stand.
Hey, there's a neat costume in here. It's a big closet.
Trixie's a big girl.
It's a scorecard from the Gator Golf Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida. That's a disquietingly tall bed.
How can you say disquietingly with a straight face, Sam?
It's a hope chest. It's a big closet.
Trixie's a big girl.
Are you in charge here?
Don't I wish? I'd have to go to Snucky U for another 6 years before I could run this place. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about Bigfoots?
Only what I read in the Weekly International Evening Inquirer Star. Anything else?
Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
Hey, can you open this for me?
Sure. Ain't a jar made I can't open.
Too late. Shake a leg, Max.
Hey, look! That's one long loose end.
Too bad we can't reach it from this side of the deck. You always need a large piece of string in games like this. What you doing?
Using my telekinetic powers to bend my tools.
Why?
To help me fix the rotating mechanism on this diner.
Well, that makes sense. Have you heard anything about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who the is Bruno the Bigfoot?
Sam, he's speaking in tongues.
What are these malformed tools good for?
Lots of things. Like scratching those hard-to-reach places.
Every place is hard for me to reach.
Would you like a free sample?
Sure.
Let me make one for you. It's all yours.
Thanks. Well, bye. These exposed wires look like they're part of the restaurant control mechanism.
They look like overcooked pasta to me, Sam.
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe not.
It's a Verschlegener magnifying lens. Okay, I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars. I'm sure this is somehow useful, but I'll be damned if I know how. I've got to use this elevator.
hear a distant rumbling.
You should have thought of that before we left. It's a bucket of fish.
Actually, Sam, it's a slimy bucket of fish. I wonder if this will in any way shape our thoughts on today's lunch.
World of fish. That's a large fiberglass fish. It's a perfectly good metric left-handed spanner that's been bent out of shape. That did the trick. It's kind of wobbly in here. Hey Max, come here.
Here I come.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam.
Holy mackerel.
I'm a trout, stupid.
Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
Now what do we do, Sam?
I'm thinking. What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
I told you I had a plan. It's Max.
I really think we need that loose end, Sam.
Hey, Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail. See? That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it. This would look great in our office. What is it?
It looks like a couple of snakes.
Everything looks like a couple of snakes to you. It's a broken golf ball retriever. Max, let's go.
And the proprietor has no idea what happened to his Bigfoot?
That's what he said, Mr. Bumpus.
You know, Lee Harvey, I'm beginning to think that vast unseen forces are aligned against my quest for a Bigfoot.
Ditto.
Ditto?
Hey, look it! It's those two, what was that word, Sam?
Misanthropes?
Yeah, misanthropes. What are you, anyway, the president of the hair club for short people?
This is Mr. Conroy Bumpus, famed country and western star. I'd suggest you show him some respect.
Yeah, well, he looks like a lounge lizard to me. And I'll bet his scalp itches from that bad rug.
Maybe you should watch yourself, little furball.
Yeah, well, I've got more hair on my fuzzy little butt than you do on that hollow country head of yours.
Okay, I've had enough. Nobody makes fun of my hair.
Hold still, you flea-bitten polecat. Here you go, boss.
What a jerk. It's a nice 5-iron, though.
Nice alligators. Do you like roaches?
It's a bucket of golf balls. Golf clubs.
Nya, can't dunk me. Hey, you've made a path across the driving range. Geez, that certainly took long enough.
Shut up, Max. I hate that game.
Is that because you're a lousy golfer?
You're an irritable bunny today, aren't you?
Yeah, well, why don't you try sitting in this smelly booth while I beat the hell out of helpless fish?
Maybe I should just leave you there.
Did I mention what a lousy golfer you were? You suck, Sam.
I can't pick that up.
Hey, Sam!
Hey, what?
I found another sample of Sasquatch fur and mange in the booth, while I spent my young life waiting, just sitting there, in that horrible booth, waiting.
Jeez, Max, get over it.
Okay. Here, you carry it.
I'd better. I'm not sure where you'd put it.
That's none of your business, Sam.
It's a snow globe from the Mystery Vortex in scenic Gullwump, Washington.
Let me see.
Take a look.
Too bad it's empty or we could shake it.
Like this?
Yeah, what's that writing on the bottom of the globe?
To Elmo the Bigfoot. Keep on truckin'. Shavuul the Mole Man.
Hey, maybe Shavuul's at the Mystery Vortex. Let's go there before I'm distracted by something.
It's a powerful refrigerator magnet that's... Not that I care, but what made you think of putting alligators and golf together?
I didn't. Fact is, this place used to be a miniature golf course. Then, back in '89, the swamp flooded the whole shooting match, windmills and all. Next thing I knew, I had a half-submerged miniature golf course crawling with 10-foot-long gators.
I hate when that happens.
Tell me about it. So I turned the golf course into a driving range.
So what kind of handicap does your average Bigfoot have?
Bigfoots? Don't get me started about Bigfoots. I used to have a Bigfoot. He was my star attraction.
I'm beginning to sense a theme here.
I kept him fed and sheltered, and how does he repay me?
In 10s and 20s?
No, he ran away.
Did he have help?
Well, someone must have given him that there acetylene torch to cut through his protective ankle wear.
Protective ankle wear?
Okay, shackles.
What do you think of Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus? He's my idol. I've named all my kids and pets after him. I built a beer can shrine to him in the garage. I live for the day when I can meet him in person. Why do you ask?
No reason. Do you know what this thing is?
That used to be my golf ball retriever. One of the gators bit the end clean off it. Until I get my new one, I have to get the golf balls out of the water manually.
Isn't that dangerous?
Take a look.
Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go?
Words like big and large only begin to describe this thing.
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
Not to mention grotesque. That was wholesome.
Not to mention physically improbable.
Do you work here?
Yep, have been for 40 years. So how can I help you?
You haven't seen an 8-foot-tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the ball of twine back in '56. Why, the stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitaville, Missouri.
Has Conroy Bumpus passed through here?
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Good thing we only took 91 yards.
What's that?
He said wood things come in jars.
Oh.
That'll be all for now.
Sam, this place is making my head ping.
That's probably just the metal plate in your head. It's a little door. It's Max. It's a small door. It's a player piano.
Don't play it again, Sam.
That's a mirror. Wow, the mystery vortex is controlled by giant magnets buried under the Earth's crust.
I'm strangely saddened by our callous shattering of a cherished American myth.
Get over it.
Okay.
It's a big magnet. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. It's a lever. It's a big door. I can't reach the doorknob. It's a door.
Who are you?
I'm Sam. He's Max. We bust punks.
And we're overachievers.
That's cool, man. I'm Shavul. What do you want with me?
Hey, Sam, look. Well, this bottled water is a real letdown.
We need your help.
Help is my middle name. Or maybe it's Star Child.
What do you know about Bruno?
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Why do people keep asking that question?
Bruno and I go way back. I've always felt a special kinship with Bigfoots.
I feel the same way about pointy sticks.
Shh! I haven't thought about Bruno for years. Allow me a moment to karmically link myself to him.
If you must.
Hold on, I'm getting something. I see Frog Rock between the eternal plain of acid rain and the enchanted Argyle forest. Wait, man, Bruno's in trouble. It's like several voices screaming out in terror and then suddenly silenced. Sorry, guys, but I can't get a clear psychic image of Bruno. The sad truth is that I haven't been able to concentrate very well since I lost my mood ring in the biggest ball of twine in the world. If you find it for me, maybe I can help you.
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
No, but I don't see how finding it's going to get me any closer to finding Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear 'em all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Wait! You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some. Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max.
Yipes.
Gravity's taken a holiday and lost its luggage.
That's not what I'm about to lose. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Throw down.
Whatever.
Bigfoot. What does this do?
That special booth is filled with the magical, mystical mysteries of the universe.
Say that one 3 times really fast. It's a swatch of Bruno's fur and mange. It's the fur and mange from the Gator Golf Sasquatch. Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Neat. Stoof gib tool bewonk oi odd taw?
I'm upside down, cutie, not dyslexic.
Oh. I'm looking for a Bigfoot.
You too? I used to have a Bigfoot in that block of ice over there. Yesterday, I stepped out to have my spine recompressed, and when I got back, he was gone.
Spine recompression. Cool.
Do you know who Conroy Bumpus is?
Yes, and he was here looking for a Bigfoot. Then he got sick and had to leave.
This place seems to have that effect on people. Do you sell any snow globes like this one?
We used to, but not anymore.
Why not?
Because they were having an inexplicably bad effect on the vortex. With every new snow globe we built, the vortex got weaker and weaker.
The same thing happens when I watch sitcoms.
So we decided to discontinue the snow globes for financial reasons.
I guess this means you don't have any snow globe stoppers.
You got it.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
Bigfoot. It's another tuft of Sasquatch hair and mange.
My rabbity senses tell me that this is not Bruno's hair and mange. Or maybe I'm in love.
Shake a leg, Max. That's the enchanted Argyle Forest. It's a rock, and it's between the two things Shavul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock. I think I can see Frog Rock. I've got to use this elevator. Frog Rock.
That's gross, Sam. That's gross, Sam.
It's a charming decanter filled with vile and mysterious liquids.
It could be my long-lost twin brother, Sam. Well?
Wait for it.
Sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog? This means something, Sam.
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure. A wishing well.
I wish I had absolute power to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well. I wish this game were over. Hold it. Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here. Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at...
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read. It's a gold record for Conroy's breakthrough hit. Two-fisted, beer-drinking, gun-toting, hard-loving, fast-driving country western Liverpudlian. It's the platinum record Bumpus got for Let's Drink Beer and Shoot Things. It's a gold record for Bumpus's Heaven's Just Like Texas, except that there's no taxes. Conroy's first 8-track tape, Flushed Down the Toilet of Love.
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys! That's why he's happy being feared by the one, just to be the czar above us all. None of us can be what we are one of. Oh, it's tough to be a country western star. Thank you, thank you.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Oh, the platinum record Conroy got for his all-time hit. Smile when you say that, you rock and rollin' wimp. Bumpus got this gold record for Daddy's two-steppin' in his 2-foot grave. It's hard to believe that he sold 1 million of Tobacco Spit Blues.
Wow, it's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
It's a pillow, and it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it. It looks like an official macro hard maintenance droid manual. If I had the slightest inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it. However, I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic. Oops.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter. It's a guide to the operation of macro hard maintenance droids. It's one of Conroy's toupees.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on in her?
Hey! That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
I can't pick that up. I can't do anything with it while it's moving. Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
It's a virtual reality helmet. This is virtual reality? I may be sick. It's a Cheesley polygon sword.
Well?
I am the Keymaster.
Does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dib cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well?
But...
You really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
But...
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
But who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys. There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
Genuine imitation American-style chest. Not intended for any kind of use. A great addition for your genuine imitation American collection.
Home shopping.
Definitely. This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes. Cripes, look at all the trophies.
I think this bumpus goon is overcompensating for his lack of stature, Sam. Besides, I've got a lot more trophies than he does.
Looks like a keyhole to me.
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates?
Only.
Let's go. I wonder if Conroy's a member of Good Sam Club.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic savage tiki drinks with that authentic tiki tang. It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
Looks like a gopher mound.
That's a particularly big Bigfoot. She looks familiar. I wonder if this bird talks.
Maybe it'll give us an important clue.
Nah, that'd be stupid. I remember seeing this movie in theaters when I was a pup. During the climactic scene, they dropped giant rubber snakes on the audience. Why don't they make movies like that anymore?
Higher standards?
Probably. Don't be silly. Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
How'd you end up in the hotel business?
I bet it was a sordid combination of fast cars and fast living. Vroom, vroom.
It was the stars.
Bigger movie stars than you? Pshaw.
Pshaw?
No, the stars didn't get bigger. The rubber monsters got smaller.
I still say it was a lurid tale of sin and depravity.
Do you always speak about yourself in the third person?
Evelyn Morrison doesn't know what you're talking about, you dreadful person!
Do you always speak about yourself in the third person?
Evelyn Morrison doesn't know what you're talking about, you dreadful person!
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
Do you always speak about yourself in the third person?
Evelyn Morrison doesn't know what you're talking about, you dreadful person!
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink? Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and some place called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
I think I like the humming better.
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
Sounds like some kind of shindig.
It's the event of the century. Stop!
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
What's bugging you? We just want to check out the party for a minute to see some friends.
Aside from my flea and tick problem, my feet hurt. It's not like a Sasquatch can order up some orthopedic shoes anytime we want. Stop!
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Yeah, so what else is new?
Same old, same old. My feet still hurt and you two keep asking stupid questions.
It's a rasp. Here.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll? So this is where it all happens.
It's making me hungry, Sam.
You don't want to eat these veggies, little buddy. They've all got faces on them.
And?
I can't pick that up.
Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk. I can't believe Harrison actually agreed to this.
It is a stunning likeness, though.
It's amazing what they can do with mushrooms. Remaindered Conroy bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
I applaud this woman's monomania. What the holy mother of gourd is this?
Oh, isn't it obvious? I grow vegetables in the shapes of famous celebrities. For a small fee, I'll grow a vegetable from a photograph.
Oh, that would have been my second guess. So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I've been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
How late are you open?
As late as you want. Gotta grab the sales when you can in this business.
So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
I grow more fascinated by the moment. Well, bye. What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
At least the DeSoto stopped making that funny noise.
I told you not to run over that biker gang. What kind of dinosaurs are those, Sam?
From the size of their grandfibular extensions, I'd say they were a couple of brachiosaurs.
Are they dangerous?
They're only robots, Max. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
No one tells me anything.
Look, a 70-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
Why not?
You're artistically inept.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later. Push button to hear Rex speak.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Liver. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my fat...
Push button to hear Wally speak.
Hi, I'm Wally, the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally, the woolly mammoth.
I've seen hair like this somewhere before.
Your butt?
No, this hair has the same coarseness as Sasquatch hair.
You don't suppose they skinned Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares? Hey, Max.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping. Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Hi, my name is Rex.
That was informative.
Hi,
That was informative.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Liver.
That was informative. It's a fearsome maw. It's a broken golf ball retriever with a severed hand attached to it. It's 91 yards of twine.
finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
I can't remember the last time I saw so much tar.
Me neither, but my long-term memory is virtually non-existent.
Oh, it's a natural woodland creature enjoying the advancements of humankind.
And his friend with the snout seems to be submerged in the fun as well.
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max. What's going on here, you cute little ragamuffin?
What does it look like, Barface?
You should show more respect toward your elders, Sonny.
Respect this, Bowser Breath.
Ooh, can I pummel him now, Sam?
No, Max. Puberty will be punishment enough for this one.
True.
We want to ride the tar slide.
Line forms in the back, Shep.
Oh, the humanity.
Where?
So long, Squirt. She must be the instructor on duty. Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Well, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, Flyboy.
Bye.
So long, cutie.
It's a large, sturdy Snucky's cup. Bungee cord. I can't pick that up.
Wait, you need your bungee jumping safety suit. There's one hanging behind the screen.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Hey, you can't leave with that on. Put that back.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, man.
Thanks. Bye. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Hey! That hurts!
Knock it off!
And stay out.
I can't use these things together. It's a bunch of tar. It's a bunch of tar with hair in it. I can't use these things together. It's a Stiltwalker's costume. Great, now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair. Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
It says Gavasnyeljitni.
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I can't use these things together. I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
I can't talk to that. He looks happy in a gluttonous kind of way. I can't talk to that. What choreography. He looks spooky in a cheery sort of way.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course. How silly of me to forget. Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind. Aren't you the abominable, never mind. We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech. Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year. She looks friendly in a scary sort of way.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Property of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet. And then she said, Wabada wabada wabada, wabada wabada wabada. And I said, Oobada oobada oobada, yib yib yib, yada yada yada. And then she said, Oogly oogly oogly, blah blah blah, oogly oogly oogly, yada yada yada, yada yada yada, bow bow bow, blah blah blah, bow bow bow.
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnoose from a sarong if her life depended on it. Then she had the nerve to say, Oogly oogly oogly, wabada wabada wabada, wabada wabada wabada, blah blah blah, wabada wabada wabada. So naturally I said, blah blah blah, and then she said, Oogly oogly oogly, oogly oogly oogly, yada yada yada. So naturally I said, yib yib yib.
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. Then she had the nerve to say, yada yada yada, bow bow bow, wabada wabada wabada. So naturally I said, walla walla walla.
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger. Stop. Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
It's a freezer.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm gonna put you in my menagerie, you mangy Bigfoot, you.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit.
You. I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Look, behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
Where'd you get the extra toupee?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
This'll convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the Freelance Police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way. Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important is going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours and...
Yes?
I think it has something to do with teeth.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. He sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow. See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max.
What?
What were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
How'd you and Trixie meet anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah. So?
I give up. Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Didn't I hear something about a hot tub around here?
Later, little buddy. Right now we've got things to figure out.
But that hot tub really sounds like the place to be.
Later. Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
A patron saint of Bigfoot's? Yep, that's Bruno, the veritable holy grail of our mission. Looks like a before and after shot. Dentistry? What is this, some kind of tornado? Take a leg, Max. Could you bend this?
Sure. Just let me finish this one. Let's see it.
How's that? Great. That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly. It's a bucket of golf balls. It's a pillow with hair tonic all over it. I've got to use this elevator. It's a small door. Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
That seems to have capped the snow globe. Neat! Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
The pool of decadence.
Bring me as many naked women as my poor eyes can stand.
Jesus, Max, you don't even like girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles. Hit me. The combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles. A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it? Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see. A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Oil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?